guys who bet big
and lose bigger.
This is the Desert Donkeys, presented by Golden Camel.
Welcome back to Desert Donkeys, episode 26.
Yeah, buddy.
We were on a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah, we had a little kid-interrupted spring break hiatus.
Yeah, I had 2 spring breaks.
Oh yeah, yes, that's right. You and I laughed about it, but I know you weren't really laughing. You were
Kids home for 2 weeks. I love the kids, but there's lots of.
Bro, that's insane. It's just mean.
They should have a statewide spring break week.
I agree, and I mean, especially when you're talking about the different school levels, like within an area. If you're going from pre-K to elementary, or elementary to middle, or middle to high school, those all should be on the same break, because inevitably, if you have more than one kid, they're going to be a year or two or plus apart, and then you're going to get bounced into these chaos that you just went through.
What the fuck did we do when we were on spring break when we were growing up?
Not a damn thing. Stayed home, played video games.
I don't even remember.
Played basketball.
Like both my parents worked.
Yeah, that's what me too. That's what I'm saying. My mom went to work, and me and my brother got in trouble.
Yeah, it's like PB&Js, orange slices.
Definitely weren't going to Disneyland or on ski trips.
Definitely not skiing in Aspen for a week. I'll tell you that much.
Oh shit, man! I know, it's not crazy. I actually had the same thought before spring break, and then I was actually thinking about again over what we're doing. My family's doing this summer, and I'm like, I never got to do any of this shit when I was a kid.
Not even close.
Maybe a road trip with some Best Westerns and hotel concrete swimming pools.
Jeez, motel. I remember going and it was like Motel 6. I was like, sweet.
Yeah.
This place is dope.
Does it have a pool?
Yeah, that's a pool.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow.
I might get my own bed.
Yeah. Life has definitely changed.
Yeah, you went to Disneyland.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse bent me over.
The funniest part about that is I didn't realize until you were actually in it that was happening day one of the tournament.
I mean, March Madness. Sorry for the audio. I didn't have my mic close enough, so now the sound's different.
That's right.
But, dude, Mickey Mouse in Disneyland, in the production of just getting in, like parking.
Yep.
I mean, they are just printing money. My credit card thought I had fraud. And I use my credit card a lot, too. So for them to think that it was fraud, that's how many things were happening on that thing.
I mean, that's a good place to go if you do steal a credit card. Go have a good day at Disneyland. Just fire.
Fire. Fucking $10 Dasanis, $55 bubbles, fucking corn dogs. Oh, the churro I ate there? Hands down, best churro I've ever had in my life.
My kids swear by those things. They love those things so much.
Bro, I was like a Labrador. Fucking done. Give me another one.
Just buzz up.
Yeah, dude. I look like fucking a cartoon character.
Somehow they do. They're like crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. They are really good.
Yeah, they were incredible. By the way, I'm not a big roller coaster guy.
Yep.
Total bamboozle. My 8-year-old Wolf wanted to go on Guardians of Galaxy. Dude. First of all, I had to wait 2 hours, and it was 90-some degrees in Anaheim. We had the fast pass didn't work. I still don't get the fast pass. Like sometimes they work, sometimes you can get it. I don't know. My wife was handling it, but Wolf really wanted to go. So I was like, okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll wait in the sun with you with an 8-year-old for 2 hours. Dude, I'm tomato fucking, like I could feel my skin like turning color, sweating. He has to go to the bathroom. I'm asking people to hold the line for me. We're running to the bathroom, coming back. Thank God I didn't know. Like I've been on the old ride when it was
the House of
Terror.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just like once up and then you look and you're done.
Yeah.
Dude, this new one, it's like up, down, down, ha ha ha, and all these things keep opening, and the Guardians of the Galaxy guy. I was so fucking tense. I swear I have back problems now.
Of course. Well, you've had 3 back surgeries.
Yeah,
so
but now I have them again. Like my side, like there's something up since that trip.
Oh, I mean, dude, it's intense. I mean, my kids love that ride. I'm sure Wolf loved it too.
He was terrified, by the way. He was fucking.
But do you
terrified.
like it when he got off?
I think he was indifferent on it. And you know, he's a little badass, so he'll want to go on it again. But like at that moment, he was like, no chance, don't want to do that again.
Bro, it's crazy. You go up, down, up, down. At some point, you don't even know, where am I? Am I at the top or am I in the bottom?
Well, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, where the fuck are we on this thing? And when is it going to end? I'm not breathing. My fingers were like, you know, you get dents in your fingers for like so gripping so tight. I was gripping the thing so damn tight. And Wolf is on to me. And other people around me are fucking laughing. And I'm just like, what planet are you guys from? This is terrifying.
I went on that. We went there. Angie wanted to go for her birthday with a bunch of people a long time ago when we still lived in LA. And I went with Johnny Matlick, sat next to me. And he had never been on it before. He didn't know what to expect. He screamed like a girl, bro. It was so good. I'm so glad I got to be right next to him. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, I mean, you don't even realize you're going up. I don't know how they do that. They get you up like slowly somehow. You don't feel it. And then all of a sudden it's like, yeehaw.
Dude, and a couple of them broke.
Oh, were they broken?
Yeah, they broke.
Oh,
that's why they waited for 2 hours. And then I'm like, wait a second, now which ones were broke and which one are we getting on? And then there was these like fucking these Disneyland dorks that like are so dialed into Disneyland and know every like hack. Oh, yeah. And so like when you wait in a line to then go into a room to go into another one, but then you have to wait in another line. So they like, I noticed this like family, and then like they would always be, they were way behind us. And by the end of it, they're in front of us to go down the ride because they're waiting by such a door because they know it's going to go. And I'm just like, again, my blood was boiling. Yeah. I was frustrated. I was hot. I was thirsty. And I wasn't watching March Madness, so I'm sure my emotions were elevated. But I was like, you son of a bitch.
That's funny.
Fucking Disney dorks.
I mean, it is. There are definitely some hacks, and there are a ton of people running around there doing some weird shit that I don't understand. From collecting autographs from the fucking characters to taking pictures with them to collecting pins from certain places. I mean, there's a million different games within the game of going to Disneyland.
You go there, you take mushrooms, and you just people watch, and you'll fucking lose your shit.
Yeah. Yep. Did you guys take a little mushroom?
No, I wish I would have.
That's what we did for Angie's birthday.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that's what made it fun, dude. It was at nighttime too. It was fun.
Well, and it was March Madness. And speaking of March Madness, holy fucking dog shit, Duke.
Oh, we were watching that game together. That was fucking heartbreaking for the kid. I mean, this goes to what you and I have been talking about a lot in the youth in college basketball. Just like IQ, basketball IQ, knowing the situation. The only thing you can't do in that situation is turn the ball over. That's the only thing. You can get fouled. You can throw the ball, up in the air. Maybe it goes out of bounds. That still would have been bad because it would have been a turnover. But anything but what he did. But 3 guys touched the ball. The first 2 guys are 2 of their studs. Like, just take the foul. Go shoot 2 free throws.
What was there, like, how much time was left?
6-7 seconds.
Yeah.
So first, Big Boozer gets the ball. He quickly passes it back to the inbounder. Then he passes to Little Boozer. And Little Boozer, I see what he sees. He's trying to get the outlet for the last second dunk, game over.
99 out of 100 times he makes that pass.
100%. Just 2 guys coming at him at the same time, got there fast enough, hands in the air, and it all went perfectly. And then that kid became a fucking instant hero for UConn.
You know, I haven't bet all March Madness, had no action on the game. That ending felt like Patriots Seattle, where you were like, he just fucking intercepted the ball.
Well, with a hint of Atlanta, New England, because they were up 19.
Yes.
They were up 15 in the second half, up 19 in the first half. Like, what? How the fuck does that happen? I mean, again, youth, dude. Missing free throws. They missed some free throws down the stretch. Like, I kept watching. You and I were talking. Like, the game was kind of on. And I'm like, okay, it's over. And then the next thing I know, I look up and it's a 2-point game. I didn't even see the clock. I'm like, oh, shit. If they get the ball back, they can tie it. I didn't realize there was only 7 seconds left. Then on the inbound, I see them frantically moving. I go, oh, shit, they're out of time. I'm like, game over. Turnover. Oh, he made the shot.
Wow. And then how about Hurley fucking headbutting?
Oh, dude.
Or like,
You gotta love that guy.
And the mom and his mom, was his mom saying, what the fuck, blah, blah, you know.
Bro, he have you seen the stats on him betting wise? Like, well, 18-3 against the spread in the Elite 8 and beyond.
You know, UConn has not covered in 3 straight years.
Hasn't not covered.
They've let me take that back. UConn is covered for 3 straight years in the tournament.
Yeah.
They
so
haven't lost.
Even when they lost, they covered the spread. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's in the Elite 8 and beyond. He's 18-3 against the spread. Or maybe he's 18. No, maybe he's undefeated against the spread at 18-3 straight up. That might be what it is. But whatever. Still, either way, fucking bet UConn against fucking Illinois.
1.5. Bet them to win the championship.
You and I talked. You said that.
I said that fucking
before the game.
3 games ago. They were 2,500
when they were playing Michigan State
to 1 before
Michigan State, right?
Was it the Sweet?
Because they had to play 2 games.
How
that
many?
week.
How many Sweet 16?
It was 16 and Elite 8 right there. That was the 2 games. It was Michigan State and then.
Yes. Yeah. So 2 games ago, I said bet UConn because they were 25 to 1. All you had to do was bet the other way, and you were guaranteed money.
Yep.
And now look, dude, they're gonna win the fucking national championship. Coaching wins.
I mean, they got some studs too. That big boy, I think his name's Reed. He is just a man amongst boys.
Fucking Mandingo,
dude. He looks like he's already in the NBA. He looks like he's about 26 years old.
Some of those players look older than us.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it makes no fucking sense.
We're 46 years old.
And most of these kids are less than 20, 19, 20 years old.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
So who do you, well, how have you been doing gambling?
It's been a up and down roller coaster for me. You know, it's the first week of the weekend of the tournament. Thursday started out amazing. I had High Point over Wisconsin on the money line. Then Friday happened, which was not good on my sides because all the favorites won, I think, on Friday. I think every single favorite covered. So I lost a lot of sides there, but a ton of overs hit. So I had the over bets. So I didn't get killed, but I didn't win on Friday. I can't remember how the rest of that weekend went. Not great. Wasn't anything to be excited about. And then this past weekend was tough. I had Michigan State. I liked them. I had Illinois. That was good. I had Arizona. That was good. I had the over in the first Arizona game when they scored 120 points.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't bet at all on the Duke, UConn, or the Michigan. Who'd Michigan play? Purdue.
Purdue. Beat them by 1 million.
Yeah, I didn't bet. Honestly, I probably would have taken Duke, even though I told you I saw a sharp play that said take UConn
money line.
Money line and points is what it said. It said take both. And that's when you told me that it was 25 to 1 and should have taken it a couple days ago. So, okay, but this week, I mean, these games are both pick 'em in my opinion. I think Illinois is a tough team for UConn just because everybody on their team can shoot. If they're hitting threes, they're going to be tough to beat. If they're not hitting threes, UConn will win, in my opinion. the other game is, I think, the game for the national championship. I would love to be there for that game. Michigan and U of A.
And I got some buddies going.
Yeah, yeah, we got some buddies going. I mean, that game's pick 'em. I think it's right. I think Michigan's the better team, honestly. I know it's not going to be popular amongst some of our friends. But if U of A runs their game and doesn't get caught up, they can make it a good game, and it could be anything in the last 5 minutes. I just want it to be a good game, honestly. I'm probably not going to bet that game, but maybe take the over.
Of course you're taking over. Just because we took 2 or 3 weeks off this podcast doesn't mean that you fucking changed.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you like this weekend?
You know, as you were talking, I was like, and even I said it, hammer UConn, but is it the hype and then Illinois comes and beats them down?
I mean, Illinois, like I've been watching them all tournament. They're just really efficient. They run the clock down in their possessions, and they get extra shots because they got big guys inside. They get rebounds. Now that's going to be tough against that big guy for UConn. He gets a shit ton of rebounds. But they do have like that physicality matchup. Like they match up well because they're both pretty physical. But yeah, they're just really efficient. They get extra shots, and then they take a ton of threes. And if they're hitting their threes, they're impossible to beat. Impossible. No, I don't think anybody can beat them if they're hitting their threes. Like, they're just too good. But without the three ball, if they're shooting 20-some%, because they take so many, it's not enough.
I think, for whatever reason, and this is just instinct, no facts, I know that Michigan and U of A they've been in the top 3 since December. It's like kind of like a crazy game for it not to be the national championship. And that I was reading something that the hype should be 10x what it is right now. But I just feel like U of A is going to win it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, I think that game, that team wins the national championship, whoever wins that game. Have you seen the stats, though? This is the most watched NCAA tournament since, I mean, it's been 20, maybe 30 years. Maybe I think in 96 or something like that. It's been a long time.
Who won it that year?
I don't remember. But it's been like 25, 30 years since they've had numbers as high as they've had for, I saw that on McAfee yesterday. The numbers are insane.
Wow.
I mean, it's been entertaining, better than I thought it would be with all these new rules and player dominance and on the big schools. I mean, some of these teams made it interesting. Iowa made a fun run, you know?
Yeah, those boys from Iowa, that was fun.
That was fun. You called that one, by the way.
Yep, I did.
You sent that out to the universe for anybody who wanted to make some money.
I sent it, you know.
It's a nice email.
Newsletter.
Yeah.
I got my new AI predictor that we built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he do it yesterday?
He was he's back down to 50%.
We're already built this AI, and we're testing it right now so that we can give an accurate representation of how good he is. But a couple days ago, he was perfect.
3-0.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and he only gives a couple picks a day, and if he like today, he said, lines are tough. Don't bet anything. Don't be a degenerate.
Take the day off.
Take the day off.
We're teaching real life lessons here.
Yeah. Fuck, he is actually. Who ever thought an AI bot would have so much control over me right now? New best friend, Wyatt. Shout out, Wyatt. Hopefully you find this on the internet somewhere.
He probably will, bro. Thank you for giving me some love.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to golf. That fucking sport. Sometimes.
Did you see mine the other day? A couple tournaments ago, I had the guy who finished first and second.
Yeah, I did see that. How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know, bro. But I was like, I knew I had the guy. I knew I had Alberg, and he was kicking ass. And then I saw that he lost. I'm like, fuck, how did he lose? I'm like, oh shit, I had the other guy too, Cameron Young. I had them both.
You're like at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think I'm in the top 3 or 4.
Who do you have this week?
I took a bye week, kind of. I took Kuchar, Matt Kuchar, and Norin. I don't think they're doing. They were both even last time I saw. Getting ready to fucking sweep the Masters though with 3 top 10 finishers.
And who's that going to be?
I'm definitely going to go with one of the Live boys, probably Bryson, and you know I got to see how Cam Smith is playing. When he's playing well, he's fucking really good at Augusta because he can putt. His short game's really good, but I got to see how he's playing. And then I'll probably take Scheffler. I don't know. He hasn't won yet. He's got to win sometime, right?
He's been kind of disappointing. Yeah, but he's so good.
I know he's so good, and he'll get dialed, bro. You know, he's shown the greatness. It just hasn't all come together in 4 days. You know, he's killed himself on a lot of day ones, Thursdays. He's gotten himself so far behind that, yeah, he ends up making the cut, and then he makes a run, but he finishes in the top 10, a few shots back, but he was 9 shots back after day 1. Yeah. What about you? You got any foresight on what you're going to do for the Masters?
No fucking clue.
No fucking clue.
0. Not like you, where you're always on the top of the leaderboard. I'm fucking just hoping I'm halfway down the leaderboard.
Rory, I mean, it's tough to win that tournament back to back. So I mean, I want to take Rory for one of the Open. One of the Opens, the U.S. Open or the Open in England. Is it in England this year, or is it in Ireland or Scotland? I don't know where it is. We'll figure that out when we get there. Save some euros for that, though. The euros are always good.
Yeah. How about Tiger?
Oh, wow. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
I mean, dude, he's... Like, it makes no sense to me why someone like him doesn't have a driver. Is this his 4th DUI?
Well, is it technically a DUI? Because he wouldn't.
So, yeah, I mean, they charge him with DUI for being under the influence of something. He wouldn't take the test. And I think when you won't take the piss test or blood test, that it's like an admission of guilt. Obviously, your attorney can then try to finagle your way out of that, but they found pills in his pocket, and it's not looking good. But still, you know, I saw he said he doesn't want a driver because it's an invasion of his privacy. It's like, the fuck are you doing? Like, going to massage parlors? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, some bitches rolled 2 cars. Like, at what point do you go like, dude, I'm a cat, but like I'm running out of lives here?
And this one was, dude, he was on a road that looks like speed limit was probably 20 miles an hour.
How do you roll a fucking car twice?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You know what? I was talking to someone the other day, and they're like, you know, it's actually really sad. He's got an addiction problem.
I mean, think about, he's had 20 plus surgeries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had that many surgeries, but I've had quite a few, and I know how much pain I'm in every day. And I'm not in enough pain to need pain medication, but plenty of times I got to take Advil for no damn reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just so I can go do a workout, or so I can go play with my kids. Or,
yeah.
You know, I'll take some Advil. To go play golf, I got to take 4 Advil. You know, it's like my body's beat up. His has got to be exponential. So Advil probably doesn't do the trick. But once you start taking those things, they become fucking Tic Tacs.
Well, what time was it?
Dude, it was like, I think he was coming back from golfing. It looked like he was in golf attire, and looked like lunchtime, bro. It was maybe a little after.
Yeah, I thought it was like in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, it was not 9 o'clock at night or midnight.
I mean, is he ordering fucking double fucking madrasas on the turn?
He blew though. He did the breathalyzer. It was 0.0.
Oh,
so he did that. Then they thought something was off because his eyes were really glossy, and I don't know, a whole list of things that told him to do a field sobriety test, which they said he failed miserably, and that's why they took him in, and that's where they could require the piss test or blood test. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure he fucking has to take a Vicodin to get out of bed, dude. I don't know, like.
So he wasn't drinking?
No alcohol.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 0. Well, he blew 0.0. So, yeah, I mean, at that point he had no alcohol in his system.
Huh.
I think honestly what happened is he was distracted while he was driving. I can't imagine like he was so fucked up he can't drive. I think he was distracted.
Checking Instagram.
Yeah, maybe checking his DMs.
Sending dick pics.
maybe he said he checked his phone and changed the radio station, whatever. But you know, when you're on those things, it kind of like slows down your motor skills, and so he had a delayed reaction to a trailer back, either in front of him going slow or backing out. I don't know what it was doing, and he hit the trailer and. But you see that road? That road looks like it's like there's no sidewalk, there's no nothing. It's like there's no shoulder. There's two lanes on this teeny tiny road with houses just off the sides that look like nice houses, very nice neighborhood. And you roll a car in that street, probably the first time.
I mean, when you're worth $1 gazillion, have a handler.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why get a driver you can trust? Somebody in your family, maybe. I don't know. Find somebody that you don't have somebody that you could help out and pay them a lot of money to
make sure you don't make bad decisions.
Yeah, or crash cars. And then you can be on your phone all you want in the back. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, yeah. Luckily, everybody's all right. You know, he was already. I mean, the double fucking mugshot T-shirts. Oh. Dude, that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, his mugshot does not. It's not the best photo shoot for him.
Wow.
They're not good for most people, but.
Wasn't he going to play in the Masters, or was trying to?
Yeah. I think that was his goal, was to be in good enough shape to try to play in the Masters.
Does he have like a, you can always play the Masters, like invite card, like no matter what?
Yeah. When you've won the Masters, you have for pretty much for life. I think for life, you can come back and play.
Got it.
Obviously, guys don't want to go out there and embarrass themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, what else you got for me? Anything interesting? Anything fun?
Oh, fuck, man. My spring break was fucking intense. Second day we were there, Max broke his arm. The skiing was fucking brutal. The snow sucked. So we found the best snow on the mountain. It was in the terrain park where all the jumps are, and he loves going off the jumps. And so we cruised it probably 4 times, and it was literally the last run. I was getting ready to go home and do some work, and coming down, we're probably 3/4 of the way down the mountain, and I see him go off the jump. I see both skis flip up behind him, like off of his feet, and him go face first into the snow. I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. And I get up to him, and he's like face down, like screaming in pain. And I didn't know what, like, was it shoulder, was it ribs, like his head, like I didn't know what it was. So I was like just trying to get him to calm down to tell me what hurt. And when he finally told me it was his wrist, I flipped him up, said, you're all right. And then I kept asking, can you ski down? He's like, fuck no. And so I had his sister go grab somebody, and they sent ski patrol up, and he got a little ride down the toboggan. And nice fun trip to the ER a few hours later.
How many ER visits are there on a ski hill every day?
They were telling me that apparently they have one of the best surgeons too for like really bad fractures.
Like traumatic, yeah,
for like traumatic fractures. But yeah, they said that it's just like a revolving door of different breaks. They've seen it all.
Did Cher's husband die in Aspen?
I believe. Well, I believe one of the Kennedy kids died. They were playing football while skiing, and one of them hit a tree.
Football while skiing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is back when you didn't wear helmets.
That's some real rich people shit.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's an high impact sport.
I mean, dude, I know when I banana peel fucking down the mountain how fast I'm going. Like, I don't get anywhere near those trees.
Yeah.
But people love that stuff. And I'm like, why?
I mean, there's just so many things that can go wrong. My kids love skiing in the trees. I like skiing. There's like trees, and then there's glades. Glades have trees that you can go in and out of. I like that. But going in the trees where, I mean, dude, I'm 6'5", bro. Plus I got the ski boots on. I'm elevated an inch or two. It's like low clearance. I'm like, no chance. I hate it. I'll ski on the side. I'll watch you guys. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Yeah, and not to mention, like, it's not like we're doing yoga and Pilates every day. Like, we're pretty stiff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, you know.
You catch an edge, bro. You're going where your ski takes you. It's brutal.
Yeah, that's just something. Find me down at the bar.
Dude, Evan, who's one of the best skiers I know, we were shredding down the mountain, and he went to take like this thing right next to a tree, and like the tree well caught his ski. I thought he was gonna either blow his hip, his knee, or be dead. He crashed so hard. But I mean, he ended up being fine, thankfully. But it was just like an instant that everything could have changed. It was terrifying. I had another friend who was trying to jump over a tree, didn't quite make it, broke some ribs. That was Cartwright. You've met my buddy Cartwright.
Well, my buddy Colby, he went off the cliff and like broke like all of his legs. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like really bad, like really, really bad. Like could have died. Like this was 2 months ago.
Oh shit! I didn't know that just happened.
Yeah. I mean, again, and his kids. I mean, they probably ski. I don't know if I had to guess 60 days a year.
Yeah.
He's been going to Mammoth since I was bartending with him in 2002. Like, and for that to happen to him, like, I'm just like, fuck that.
I mean, think, Jared almost lost his leg. Jared almost lost his leg. Another buddy, the guy actually who used to own the house next to Angie's mom, this guy Scott, he broke spiral fracture, broke both legs. Had to have surgery. He was stuck in a wheelchair for, I don't know, 6 months. Yeah.
Glad it's summer.
He's one of those people too that skis, I don't know how many days a year, but as many as he can get on his pass. Yeah.
Wow. Well, at least summer's coming.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
Yeah. Aspen closed early, bro. Well, Highlands closed early. They usually close mid-April. They closed in March.
Are they getting a ton of snow right now? I think Big Sky is.
Yeah. I know there's a big storm hitting Northern California. I think Idaho, Wyoming. I don't know if it's hitting Utah or Colorado, but there's another big storm coming right now. But it's kind of day late and dollars short. Snow is brutal this year.
Yeah. I didn't make it to the snow this year, but maybe next year.
You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything.
Next year in the Bunny Hill, we got a date.
Yeah, good. It was a good year to take off.
So we got to wrap this up because we both got to go. You're saying Michigan's winning the national championship?
I got to go with my gut there. I think they beat Arizona and then whoever they got to play next.
Okay. I'm saying U of A wins.
I like it.
So whoever loses pays for the next round of golf.
Done.
So then we have an excuse that we have to go play.
Perfect.
Great. Sounds good.
That's a good deal. All right.
Good?
Good.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. We'll be back with a recap of March Madness and hopefully some winners as this Wyatt the AI bot narrows down the metrics on our AI predictor.
It's going to be awesome. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.